can easily gain international fame in many areas. One of the areas is through sports. Malaysia is one of the most well-known Southeast Asian countries, not just for their culture, but as one of the best tourist destinations in the region. One of the biggest factors that keep this multicultural country together is the fact that its people have a shared love for sports. When it comes to sports, one sport in particular has a somewhat universal appeal for Malaysians, and that is football. The Malaysian national football team, the Harimau Malaysia, first made their international debut when they took the 2010 AFF Suzuki Cup. Malaysia also took the gold 2009 and 2011 Southeast Asian Games and qualified 2007 AFC Asian Cup as well as the Asian Cup 1976 and 1980.
As of the start of 2015, Malaysia ranks at 154th in the FIFA World Ranking, and their women are at 88th as of the end of 2014. When it comes to football, no Malaysian can ever forget the Supermok Datuk Mokhtar Dahari. He was the most recognizable name in Malaysian football in the 1970s and helped the national team score at a total of 125 goals in international games in 167 caps. In conclusion, we have to view sports as an investment, not a liability or a burden, and continue to encourage the young to participate in all sorts of sports.
Hi everyone, the topic we discuss today is Malaysians can easily gain international fame in many areas. In our opinion, we think that Malaysians can easily gain international fame through fashion. So why? We think that Malaysia is the only secular Muslim nation in Southeast Asia. So there is different races such as Malay, Chinese, Indian, Iban, Kazakh, and so on in our country. Since there are many races, so there will be different culture on accessories, clothes, makeup, and so on. For example, the Malay will wear the hijab every day, and the Chinese have traditional clothes such as cheongsam, and the Indian will draw the henna on their hands and legs. So this is all the elements that can be obtained by the designers in Malaysia. So there's many elements, and the designers can just craft the elements and design some unique by using all the elements together. So this is unique, and because Malaysia is only one country, there's so many races, so it will be unique in the international. As an example, the people Jovian Mandakin is a person who come from Malaysia and mix the local flavors into his Chinese design. He has been offered to host a reality show about fashions in America. The reality show is called Say Yes to the Dress. Okay. Besides that, since there are many races, so the Malaysian is more tolerant. As we are tolerant, we can accept more elements, so that we can get more ideas from the different elements. Besides that, Malaysia held the Kuala Lumpur Fashion Week every year since 2000. In this Fashion Week, there will be many designers from other countries, so the Malaysian styles can be recognized by them and spread to the international. Thank you. That's all from us.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nina binti Ismail. I'm from S2BP1. Our topic today is about how nation can easily gain international fame through entertainment. One form of entertainment that everyone's familiar is music industry. Malaysia's music industry contributed to an estimate 12 billion ringgit a year between 2011 until 2015. This was a significant amount and a stepping stone to bring Malaysia to international level. Malaysians always have the advantage of entering the worldwide market due to how common English speakers here are. Thus, they have no problem in expressing themselves in English language. For example, Yuna, who featured the New York billboards for the third time and managed to put herself next to global singers. Growing up in Malaysia gives us an exposure of different languages, which make us more prone to learn it than other countries. Hence, this gives us a chance to gain worldwide recognition by singing in other languages.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Karina and I am going to continue presenting. Another factor is unique individual talents of Malaysians that plays a major role in gaining international fame. These individuals possess some sort of bravery and a risk-taking behavior that allows them to grow in terms of experience and careers. The perfect example of this is our Queen of Pop Jazz, Datuk Sheila Majid. She has dedicated her entire career to bring the Malaysian brand of music industry to greater heights. Since the beginning of her career, she has always pays tribute to our national language in every song that she pens and every albums that she releases. Despite performing in foreign countries and collaborating with foreign artists, she still honored our national language and she insists that it is a big part why her music is so popular. She managed to give an exposure of our national language to countries outside of Malaysia and our neighboring countries. Her boldness in this case shows her patriotism as a Malaysian, and therefore it is the reason why her music become popular internationally by being proud of her identity as a Malaysian.
Hi, I'm Yuzika from S2BP1. I am here to talk about the topic, which is Malaysian can easily gain international fame through food industry. First and foremost is if there is one thing that can always unite Malaysian, it has to be food. It is so ingrained in our culture where most of our celebration, festivities, or even daily leisure activities with loved ones revolve around food. We are fortunate to house a melting pot of culture in our country, so there is always a variety of cuisine to try out. It's not really much of a surprise that Malaysians food is gaining popularity overseas. What with the unique blend of Malay, Chinese and Indian flavor. But this fame was not an easy journey. We really have to thanks to the chef, no matter if they have left the country in pursuit of other things, who helped to introduce the menu of our country to the elite of the world. Next, I will invite my partner, Amirul Aiman bin Azman, to continue this speech.
Okay, so one of the famous chefs that bring authentic Malaysian food to overseas is Norman Musa. Norman's love for cooking Malaysian food came when he moved to the UK for studies. After quitting his career as quantity surveyor, he went to start a restaurant called Ning, which served Malaysian and Thai cuisine. His cooking skill was honed when his late mother taught him how to make curries and rendang while he was in university. Even till today, her recipes are featured in Ning's, where Norman acts as head chef. He also ventured into teaching when he opened cooking classes and taught the Brits how to make rendang, gulai, murtabak and much more. In 2012, Musa was awarded Young and Oriented Chef of the Year at the Asian Curry Award, and his restaurant in Manchester received Best Malaysian Restaurant Award at the same event.